car insurance companies love overcharging you because most people are too lazy to fight back. Not today. I'm going to show you 5 ways to slash your insurance premiums. And yes, these actually work every single time. If you're tired of donating half your paycheck to Geico CEO's bonus fund, smash that like button and subscribe because I'm about to make all the car insurance companies hate me. So let's get right into the video. Starting at number 1, shop around. You need to shop around. Most people aren't shopping around because they're too lazy and they're too comfortable. However, being lazy and comfortable is costing you thousands of dollars every single year. You need to compare quotes every 6 to 12 months. I recommend every 6 months. This is the quickest way to reduce your insurance costs because every 6 months, your risk is reassessed by all the insurance companies. So, 6 months prior to that, if you had a higher risk, your risk level can change, which means your premiums change every 6 to 12 months. So, make sure you're shopping around. And on top of that, in the insurance industry, loyalty is punished. They raise rates over time. Most auto insurance companies put intro rates to get people into the door. Once you're in the door, they slowly increase rates. If you've experienced rate increases, you definitely need to shop around because they're increasing your rates because they believe that you are going to be too lazy to shop around. Are you going to prove them right? No, right? So shop around. Number 2, make sure you're bundling policies. You need to be able to combine your auto, your home, your business, and your renter's insurance so you can get huge discounts, right? It's only a matter of time in life where putting all your eggs in one basket actually saves you money. So make sure that you're bundling the rates. Most insurance companies give you 20 to 40% discount from bundling your home and auto. Most people will have home and will have auto. So make sure that you bundle these two together. That way you can take advantage of all the big discounts that are available to you. 3, now, even though I don't recommend this, you could increase your deductible. Now, what does this mean? Higher deductibles typically mean lower premiums. However, you have to understand the risk of reducing your deductible. This means that in the case of any accidents, damage, or repairs, you're going to pay a higher out of pocket cost. Now, if you're someone that is a safe driver, that doesn't get into accidents, that is older and has more money available, it is wise to increase your deductible amount and decrease your monthly payment. They could save you a lot of money in the long run. Now, make sure you do this only if you have an emergency fund ready. Don't raise rates to $2,000 if your savings account looks like a Taco Bell receipt, right? So make sure you're doing this smartly. Only raise your deductible if you have an emergency fund, right? And on top of that, make sure that you are a good and a safe driver. That way, it makes sense to raise your deductibles and makes it cheaper for you in the long run. 4, most people don't know this. However, having a bad credit score actually does affect your auto insurance premiums. Why? Because credit assesses your risk profile. Lower credit scores means that you're less likely to pay your auto insurance. So if you have a better credit score, you're seen as a lower risk, right? And you have lower insurance costs. Bad credit doesn't just stop you from getting funded. Most people don't understand this. They think that bad credit stops them from just applying for things. No, bad credit makes your insurance company think that you're about to crash on purpose. All right. So make sure that you get your credit right. Getting your credit right will significantly decrease your insurance premiums. Now, for number 5, even though I don't personally like this, you could sign up and use the telematics devices that these insurance companies do have available. This means that you can have those plug-in devices that tracks your driving. Now, if you're a complete safe driver, you don't go much over the speed limit, this is a good option. However, if you're a younger driver, and most younger drivers who are typically more risky on the road, I wouldn't recommend this. This will lead to higher premiums. But these apps track your driving habits and they track how much you actually drive. So safe driving does lead to higher discounts and lower premiums, right? However, if you drive like you're in Fast and Furious, don't even bother, right? But if you're a grandma in disguise, you drive super slow, right? Cash in. Make sure you're using these devices, right? And this is one of the quickest ways to reduce your insurance premiums. Now, I know I did say 5. I'm going to give you a bonus, right? Here is bonus number 6. You can switch to commercial auto insurance. Commercial auto insurance is typically cheaper than personal auto insurance. However, it does come with a caveat. If you're using commercial auto insurance, you have to understand that you cannot file excessive amount of claims because they will simply drop you. All right. So these are the 6 ways to decrease your insurance premiums. If you found value in the video, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Learn how to turn your cars into cash flowing assets by starting your private car rental business. Smash the like on this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Check out this next video here. Let's go.